I got a call from a long-term client of ours, and he's pretty emotional, which then affects me. He is an older gentleman, and he has decided that it is time for him to sell his Viking Sportfish. It's a 64. It's a beautiful boat. We've worked on it for years, and I'm sad to see him go.
Well, today I'm over here at the boat yard. I'm waiting for our longtime customer to get hauled out, and we're going to be taking some props off and getting them reconditioned. The boat's arriving here for a survey because it's for sale. The customer's decided that he's a little bit older and that he needs to retire from boating, unfortunately. So we're sad to see him go. I'm waiting for Matt. He's on another call trying to help a boat that doesn't have any power. Look at this big rig. This looks like a pretty cool ride. Deep End Charters. 4 Mercury 300s. Boy, somebody takes really nice care of this boat. It's a beauty. All right, here we go. We just turned the corner. Right on time. Sounds like they're going to be putting it right back in the water, so we're not going to be doing everything that we were planning to do. I guess the new owners decided maybe to get it hauled out at a later time, but I'm over here to get Chris off of another boat that he's working on here at the boat yard so that we can check out their 12-volt system, because I guess apparently he doesn't have any right now, and he just sold the boat in and kind of struggled a little bit, and it might be because of that. So I'm going to have Chris go over there and see what we can figure out. I told Matt to stay on the job that he's currently on because there's no sense in coming here if we're not doing everything that we were originally anticipating.
Just verified the steering leak on that steering cylinder. Heading back, we just have to put a quick latch on, and then we are going to go service an air conditioning unit or two over at the Galleon. Let's go back down here. We're waiting. Sam ran to get some hardware for a handle that we have to put on real quick, and then we'll be done for today on that boat. A lot of fishing boats here and not a lot headed out right now. It's pretty cool this morning, but it's pretty nice now.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm great. Oh, got your hands full. Oh, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
If you look right down there, I don't know if you can see it, there's a little puddle of oil, and when you pump up the accumulator, it makes some fluid is coming out of this rod end seal. So we got a new cylinder is on its way, and we will change that out when it gets here. New cylinder, $4,500. Let's hop up here. We're going to take a quick look at some things. So we have to measure these. It just doesn't look like it's going to work, but we will see. Heading down to slip 71. Like I say, it always seems like they're all the way down at the end of the dock. Getting my steps in today, that's for sure. And I'm guessing this is where we're at. Slip 71. There's our little helper. Hey! Oh! Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Let's go see Moosey. Hopefully he's on the boat. So we have the complaint is this little door right here is loose. So I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna do to fix it. I have a feeling the screw holes are blown out. So we might have to take this off and put some epoxy in here and then re-drill the holes or put the screws back in with the epoxy wet. What do you think, Sam?
Sounds like a plan to me.
I'm thinking we run over to Cubanitos. We might have to get some oversized screws because this one's really stripped out.
You don't think you can do it with some Loctite?
No, I think there's fiberglass. These are probably just screwed into fiberglass holes.
Okay.
And the holes are probably stripped out. I'm hoping this comes right off of here after we get it off. Let's hit that little dog again. Okay. Let's see. How would you fix this door? We can't put a nut and bolt on there because we don't have access to the inside, so we're going to have to fill that hole in and re-drill it.
Could you drill out the fiberglass and just go with larger screws?
No, that's what they already did.
Okay.
I don't really want to do that again because drilling this is sketchy. Yeah. Plus this stuff loves to crack. I think these screws are bigger. No, I guess, are they the same? No, yeah, they're the same. Yeah, but see, I'd have to, that's every bit of a 1/4 inch right there.
Yeah.
I'd have to go quite a bit bigger. You can see the holes here are stripped out, and you can see people have put toothpicks in there trying to fix the holes. So what we're going to do is going to go to West Cubanitos has some pretty good epoxy, and we will epoxy these holes And
start from anew.
yeah, and then we'll re-drill holes and we'll get all new hardware. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll get 8 screws because we always get one extra in case we drop one or break one. And we'll get a tube of epoxy. And I think we only need to worry about these two here. I wonder if we should probably seal this door back up. Well, it's got a drain hole. I think it would be better have it, well, it's not really sealed very much. Trying to put sealant on there would be a pain. Gonna need a little bit of work. And I don't see any other way to do it. We'll put some, hopefully I have some blue tape in the truck or something. We'll mix that epoxy up, fill the hole, put tape over it, and then we'll let this sit, and then we'll come back tomorrow, pilot drill the holes out, and put new screws in. Epoxy, we can drill and tap it. Machine screws in there instead. Well, I just had to tell a client, and I'm trying to explain to him, you can't put AC volts alternated current light bulbs into a DC volts direct current system. You can't put them into a volts direct current circuit. He took out the volt AC bulbs and put in volt DC bulbs. You can't do that. It's not going to work. It might work for a little bit, but it's going to burn things up and cause some problems. He's blown out switches and bulbs and things of that nature, so I told him he's got to go all back to VAC, which is alternating current. He's a little disappointed because he spent time and money and he's been pulling his hair out. Oh well. All right, so we're gonna run over to the hardware store and pick up some more supplies. You guys are probably wondering, why do they walk? Well, believe it or not, by the time you get in the car or truck, get out of the parking lot, drive over there, you have to find parking over there. Then you have to drive back over to the marina and hope there's parking there again. It takes longer to go drive over there and pick everything up you need instead of walking. Hence why we walk.
Ooh, this got it coming out. Over here.
Where?
Oh, it's right here.
Okay, then it's full. Yeah, that's just the overboard. So just
Yep, got it.
yeah, hold that up there.
Yep, got it.
It's still showing low, so oops. Took half of that container.
Is there a reason why there's a big old bolt laying on the bottom of the floor?
Where?
White top on it? Not back then.
Oh, I don't know. Where would that have come from? I'm guessing it's been down there for a while because there's a rust stain. All right.
More?
Yeah.
Huh?
Let's see how this does.
Hold it again. Got it done.
All right, so it'll stay there.
Okay.
If it's wanting to leak, it's gonna be. If it's wanting to bleed down, it's gonna be slow. Let's see here.
You want to run it? Try to hit it
Yep,
again?
we're gonna run it. Let's see if I can remember how to start this bad boy. Okay. Yeah, let's see if I can remember. Oop, oop. It must be full if it's burping. Okay, well, I'd say it's full.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do anything else because really it needs to get taken out, and I don't want to take it out. It's single screw, and the rudder is tiny. Well, I'm not going to take anything else apart. I'm going to have him run it again next time he's down, or see if he wants me to run it. Hey, Randy, turn that bilge pump on.
Hey, Sam, and you want the forward one or the aft bilge pump?
Forward.
Forward. Come down.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Yep, done.
I'll do Randy. I don't care.
I'm sorry, Randy. I don't know why I called you Randy. It's Sam. All right, coming down.
Anything else in here, Matt?
I just got to shut off some stuff. Hang on. Turn that off. The battery charger's on. This should go to off. That should go to off. That's all good. Batteries are off. Switches are off. Everything's off. Okay. Well, the only thing we found was that the coolant was a little low, maybe half a gallon. So I topped it off. All the hoses look good. I didn't see anything else. Ran the motor. Did have some problems starting it though, and I noticed there's a jump pack in the boat. So I need to talk to the owner about if we need to get some new batteries in there or what's going on there. All right, we're out.
There's always hang-ups with boats. It never fails. So we got the boat out of the water. Then, of course, Chris addressing that 12-volt issue that we were having and discovered that 4 AGM Group 31 batteries are no good. So I had to run all the way downtown Key West to see about getting 4 new batteries. So now I'm headed back over to the yard. We didn't realize that he was having battery issues until the boat had gotten hauled out and we did some tests. He had some difficulty when he was trying to pull the boat into the slip to get it hauled out today. So we knew that there was an issue. Therefore, we addressed it, and I'm going to head over there so that we can get this boat fixed up and back over to the Conch Harbor. Well, guys, I had to call my head mechanic to come and rescue me because they put those old batteries in my car.
And I'm glad I came to help get them out, because this is what we found. If you look at these tapered posts right here, they're gone. This is what they're supposed to look like. These actually broke off because they got so hot. And then also, if you look here, you can see that case is split there. And here's a better one. This one's really split right there. So remember, that's why I talk about these batteries. Look at, they're 520. So they're not even 4 years old, but they're bad. So you guys got to pay attention to your batteries, because these could have caught on fire. Could have been very bad. I'm glad we got these out of the boat, and now I'm getting them out of the car because they're all hot and they're bulged out, and they're probably venting gases, so I didn't want them in the car, especially with my boss in here. So we put them on the battery pallet, and then
This one.
yep, split all the way. That's why I definitely didn't want to leave them in the car. Yeah, you can see the label changed color. It's been leaking.
I told you I didn't know if they were bad or not, baby.
When he started talking to me about it,
Well, I saw the guy load them in my car, and I was like, glad I called you. Matt to the rescue.
yeah. Now I get to call. I get a couple more batteries in my pallet, and I get to call the scrap man, and he comes and gives me all kinds of money. Jay and I are heading over to J-Dock here at Perry Hotel to, I guess, replace a battery charger is all the information I have so far. I've got a question for you guys. Please leave me a response on your thoughts. Would you let clients buy and provide their own parts or materials? Let me know. We'll go down there and see how that goes. Then also after that, we've got some hoses we have to change out. We've got to finish the service on a small 60 horse Honda outboard. And if we get that all done, I have a 10 o'clock meeting with a rep from a company. If we get that all done, we'll see about replacing a steering helm on a boat also, but I don't think we'll get to that today. So let's see where we're going here. Do the 12 volt stuff first.
All right, you got all your battery switches on?
They are off.
You want to turn them on after I get do this?
Yep.
or-
You know what? Yeah, we'll turn these on, and you can just turn those on one at a time then. Everything's on here. You got voltage, right?
I don't see anything.
Hang on. Now.
There you go.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep. Had to latch the contactor. All right, let's turn on, go hot on the shore power.
Okay.
So the breaker's still off over here, and then we'll switch on the inverter. And I'm going to turn this on first.
Yep.
Make sure this is on. Okay. Let me see that cover. Hang on a second. So we do charger. There we go. You're live.
Light on this panel.
Yep. There you go.
You ready?
Yep. You can hit it if you want. Yep. Yeah, the charger is on. Okay, the inverter's on. Yep. Firing up. All right, let's put the screws back in. AJ and I just finished swapping this out for Jim. The inverter works. We already tested that. Main's on, the charger's on. All our connections are tight. That's not going anywhere. That's tight. That's tight. I didn't mess with that. That's on. All right, let's get our tools together and get out of here. Nice work, AJ. Got that all taken care of in, what was that, maybe an hour and a half, I would say. Anyways, we're going to head back to the shop. I'm going to give AJ some hose. Hey, remind me at the shop, we'll get you the battery-powered cutoff wheel.
Oh, perfect.
That'll be better than trying to...
Break another pair of side cutters.
Well, that, instead of using an extension cord, you just use the battery one. This is Monday, it's President's Day, and we managed to get the day off. We were going to go to lunch, so we had some Valentine's Day plans that got ruined because of the weather. It's clearing up, it's still cold, and it's really windy, but at least the sun's out. The reason we're going there is we had a client of ours that was grateful and bought us a gift certificate.
Salute is a restaurant right on the beach. It's so windy. You can see in the distance there's some shrimp boats that have made their way closer because of the wind. Probably can't get a better view than this.
We're gonna eat and then we'll walk around and show you guys around. There's all kinds of parks. There's tennis courts and pickleball courts, finger pier out here.
Out to lunch.
Yep, our late Valentine's Day.
We're sitting on this little veranda porch thing, just looking at the ocean.
What did you get there, Carrie Ann?
I got a cheeseburger with prosciutto chips. Looks like some kind of potato salad.
Potato salad has your prosciutto chips. It looks good. She didn't get a bundle, if you're wondering.
No
And
bun.
I got grouper cakes with shrimp, and comes with a little salad and a little piece of bread. Oh, and I got a cucumber
Lime
refresher
cooler or
thing.
something.
It's good. All right, we'll let you know how everything is.
Looks like there's another Fred over there. Oh, ooh, we can see him now. Fred is hoping to get a meal here.
All right, so there you go. $55.90 for lunch. My lunch was very good. I had the grouper cakes, and Carrie had a burger. I tried a bite of that. I thought it was really good too. So all in all, $56. Hey, if you all like this content that we do, help us out. Leave us a comment. Give us thumbs up. Turn on notifications. You know, all that stuff really helps us because we're a small channel and we're growing, but we still need your help. We appreciate it greatly. Thank you very much.